What's up everyone, this is Tom over RedmondPie.com. Today Apple released the brand new iPad Air. This is an iPad which takes the form factor of the iPad mini, the much sleeker, thinner design with the mirrored edges, and transports it into the 9.7 inch tablet range. Today I queued up at my local Apple store. I was there for 3 hours to pick up this brand new iPad mini so that I could put it on the unboxing table for you guys. We're going to be bringing you a ton of content today and tomorrow and throughout the coming weeks on the brand new iPad Air and also the iPad mini very soon. So subscribe for that and let's get started. So of course we are presented with the bordering on legendary Apple packaging now. It has the shrink wrap on like always. So what we're going to do is peel that off first. I've got my handy unboxing knife here. I'm going to peel that off. And then the box should be able to be taken apart very easily. We'll just slide the top component off just like this, and that should reveal the iPad Air underneath, looking all shiny and sleek. Now you just need to look for the little plastic tab which allows you to pull out the iPad without damaging it. As you can see, the thinness, that's the main USP for this iPad. Or the iPad Air, obviously light and thin. I will just place that to the side for a second. You get a documentation pack containing some legal information, some iPad information, and of course the famous Apple stickers. You get a USB charging cable for charging and syncing the device, and this plugs into a power outlet, a power adapter, and this is the UK one here. Obviously they just slot together and you're able to charge up your brand new iPad. So that's pretty much that for what's in the box. Now let's take a look at the iPad itself. Very thin again, and this is the space grey colour I have here. It also comes in a white and silver. Peeling the plastic packaging or protective cover off there, you can see that we have the iPad revealed. Yeah, it's super thin and only weighs, I believe, £1, so very light as well. I thought that I would kind of just show you the first boot. Obviously, this isn't a very scientific test because it's not booting into the springboard itself with a user fully loaded. It's kind of launching into the welcome screen, the initial setup screen, but it takes about 18 seconds, so pretty quick. And of course, we will be bringing you full speed comparisons and things of that nature, and lots of coverage throughout the day of this new iPad Air. I'm not going to bore you with the setup process. I'm going to skip through this. And as we finish the setup process, you'll get a last few options. These are just the end options like Siri and things like that. And you press get started and you're into your new iPad. Okay, so we talked a little bit about how thin the iPad Air actually is. So here it is next to a stylus, a pen that I found on my desk. Apple actually did a commercial, an advert, comparing it to the thickness of a pencil, but this is actually thinner than this pen, and I'm sure you're aware of how thin a pen is. If not, here's the iPhone 5 next to the iPad Air, and as you can see, they're roughly the same size. There's probably a few millimeters difference, but it's barely noticeable. But that really does just say credit to how thin the iPad Air actually is. And it's really substantially lightweight compared to the old iPad 4. Here's the space grey colour again. But guys, that pretty much wraps up this unboxing video. If you have enjoyed, give it a like. It really helps out the channel. Make sure you're subscribed to the Redmond Pie YouTube channel. We're going to be pumping out lots of content today on the new iPad Air, and we will catch you next time.